Alright, guys, we here. Playoffs, playoffs, playoffs. Look. Knicks are up 1, Minnesota's up 1. God damn. Come on, Pacers. How we playing easy, daddy. Alright, round 2, guys. Game 1. Mavericks. Let's not play like shit. Come on, daddy, we gotta do it. We gotta do it, daddy. We gotta do it. We gotta do it, daddy. We gotta do it. We gotta take the lead. One game, one game, one game, one game, one game. First game, gotta take 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 first game. Gotta read it. We might sweep everything there. I mean, whenever it wants to go into the game, though. I appreciate you.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke.
18
this
left.
is Kevin Harlan. And we're putting... So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas
We don't
Mavericks.
need to look at anything.
Derek Lively is out there with Anthony Davis.
We got Dirk.
And there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Irving. And it's Marshall.
I jumped too early.
And for the Nuggets, Anthony is out there with Nowitzki.
And my controller works now.
And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Jordan in at the 2.
Like Kyrie.
Irving from long range. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. And
oh no, he stole it.
Irving. Thompson for 3. Sinks
Oh my heavens.
And Thompson thrives in those catch and shoot situations.
Nowitzki, the pass to Jokic. Back to Nowitzki. Pass to Jokic.
Why do you keep passing the same goddamn person?
Iverson kicks to Jordan. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Kobe. Give me the ball.
Tipped away and stolen by Iverson. From deep, Jordan.
Oh.
It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving looking over the floor. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness,
Oh no.
Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Here's Iverson outside for Jordan.
And just
doesn't
kidding.
go either for Jordan.
God damn it, you dumb
Dallas
bitch.
has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Thompson passes.
What are we
to
doing?
Irving. And it's off from three-point range. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Hangs home the trifecta.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just
Daddy.
the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
Now here's Thompson. Dallas moving the ball around. The 3 from Davis.
Oh, you missed, dummy.
With the rebound. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 4
Just kidding.
from the field so
Just
far.
kidding. Haha, just kidding.
Jordan on the wing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chance.
Daddy.
It's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul
Random
of the
ball.
game.
Oh, no, Daddy.
Thompson with it. Pass to Lively.
Ooh. Good ball.
And the call
God damn it.
against Jokic.
God damn it.
That is his first foul of the game.
Dumb Mark bitch having ass motherfucker.
On the inbound. And Irving with the lead.
Oh.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Timeout is called. First of the game.
Not to worry about Kyrie and Davis.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. You look at Jordan, currently 5th in the league in assists. Such court vision.
That's in the playoffs.
Like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Nowitzki for 3. Good. That's Iverson who picks up the assist.
I'll tell you this, if you don't get all the way into Dirk's body, it is curtains for you.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance
Davis
to
right here.
Denver's head coach. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop them, guys.
Thank you, David. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Anthony. Jammed by Anthony.
Jammed it down, Daddy.
He made no mistake on that one.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks.
That should have been the fucking. I should have hit that shit.
On the wing, Thompson.
I should have hit that shit too.
3, Marshall.
And he missed. I mean, he made it. I was lying. He made it. No, he didn't miss
And
it.
both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Iverson kicks to Anthony. Pass to Jokic. Michael Jordan on the wing. Three-pointer nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Here's Lively. Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. It's held in by Jokic. Nuggets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the
Get off Michael Jordan, nuts.
Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Game 1, Daddy.
Mavericks trail by 3. Irving dishes to Davis.
Really?
Shooting gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down.
Playoffs, Daddy. Playoffs, Daddy. It's the playoffs, Daddy. Tie game. Dirk is out? Why would you take Dirk out? He has 1 foul.
Anytime getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers.
Allen Iverson. VA, 2 up, 2 down, Daddy.
What I saw, I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was
Daddy,
not
rim
gonna
job.
be stopped. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Alright, man. Fuck these
Jamal Murray, he's
motherfuckers.
checked in for the Nuggets. Dante Exum, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Sorry, I was fucking commenting in chaos and chat.
And so here is Dallas, trailing by 2, and Davis puts
Here
it
is
in.
Dallas tying it with the 2.
The Nuggets have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Murray, the pass to Iverson.
Out of bounds,
It's out of
dummy.
bounds. Nice touch by Lively.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And
Buries
Jamal
the
Murray.
long-range jumper.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right
I'm
now
liking
you
this
love
play.
the chess match, right?
give me a
The
challenge.
ability of each
You're
side
better
to
than the last
adjust
team.
to what
The last team was
other
like 12 games under 500.
Back to Thompson. It's Davis on the wing. Defended by Gordon.
I get it.
And
I get it.
finished off by Lively.
Derek Lively at such a young age, such a good screener, and then gets to open space and finishes. Everything you want from a young big.
Jokic finds Gordon.
And
Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
that one
Over
felt
the
good.
taller defender, this is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not.
Hey, I said something
intimidated
earlier
by
on his stream
size.
about that
You
one
even
felt
give
good.
them a sliver of a
That one
window,
felt
they're
good.
gonna make
Like
that
you can
shot.
tell good shots when they feel.
Shot clock at 6. Exum's shot is off. Denver leading by 4.
Nope, should have done that.
Exum. And now here comes Marshall, leading the break.
Damn
and he
it.
drops in the layup off the glass. Marshall's got 5 points so far.
But dude,
Attacking
I don't know.
in
Dude.
transition,
I
the
don't
most
even know.
consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very
Oh, you gotta be
definition of
kidding me.
quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
From deep, traps in the
They got the
tray.
lead.
Marshall's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Right off the bat, they're going
What?
after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage comes
Playoff,
in
guys.
transition.
Playoff ball.
To the paint, it's tipped. For
And
3, Murray.
Let's
Good on
go.
the 3 ball. Murray's got his 2nd basket of the game.
2-point game, daddy.
You're looking
Jamal
to do.
Murray.
Get your best score something within the
Yep,
flow
foul.
of the offense.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll
They're
be
going
his
to the
2nd
line?
foul of the game
Nope.
for the Nuggets. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Jokic. Porter comes in for Jordan.
Yo,
And Christian
Anthony
Brown
is
subbed in
fucking
for Allen
goddamn
Iverson.
center.
Dallas also making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Washington comes in for Marshall. And it's Hardy in for Thompson.
Game at 27, guys.
A few
27.
times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Denver. Pass to Brown. For
And
3, Murray. Another
3-point
three
game.
for Denver.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Oh, goddamn it, you dumb fuck, Mark, bitch, having ass fuck.
The Mavericks
You're going
have
to the line
shot
now.
just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And he makes the
That's why
first.
you made it, dummy.
Mavericks making a switch here. Orban's checked in.
That's why you missed it,
Throw,
dummy.
No good.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look
Why
at
the fuck you gonna do?
disadvantage.
I did that. That was all
When you're
me.
fearless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
What do you mean now you're
Christie
sitting on your
checked in
bed?
for Hardy.
I threw that
The
shit straight the fuck
Mavericks
out of bounds, didn't I? Oh, he just fucking
Outside Irving.
inside yellow.
Sweet move.
Didn't do anything.
Get in, but he misses.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a
And-
factor at all.
Let's go!
Right now,
5-point game.
Getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game.
Let's
but
go.
There's a possibility coming into this one.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver.
3 for
He
3.
delivered 9 points from 3-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance.
I can't believe I
Right
made that at
back
the
after
end. But
this
let's
break.
go, daddy. Daddy and a half. You know what I mean? Give me some top messages.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And
hey,
that's
this is a
what
good
has
game.
them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Let's see what Chaos is up. Chaos is up 46-41 with 2.5 to go. My controller's not working. Again, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Don't do this.
And the turnovers are what stand out. I know they're leading.
Oh, dude, that's some bullshit, bro. My controller just stopped working again. It ain't gonna really hinder the game, man. I ain't worried about it.
5. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Irving is out there.
Yep, illegal screen, dummy.
Wait,
how do I have a foul?
That's his first foul.
Oh, dummy. What happened to Chaos' stream?
Now, here's Exum. Still yet to score. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That's his first
Oh my God,
foul.
Christian Brown. No.
And so here is Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Steps back. Exum kicks to Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
What the hell? My controller, I can't move. It wasn't working. I need a new controller.
Now Anthony. Pass to Brown.
Come on,
And
man.
he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Christie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Chaos' stream disappeared. Lava gets shit cut out. I'm trying to get to it, I can't get to
First
it.
one drops. Dirk Nowitzki's checked in for Michael Porter.
Yeah, finish that shit. I got you up now. I got you up now.
And Christie.
That's why you made it, Daddy. That's why you tied the
way
game.
he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Anthony, the pass to Nowitzki. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep.
And just kidding.
Anthony can't hit.
Damn it.
Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Washington. Count it.
Oh, they got the lead.
Washington's got 5 now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape.
All right, we got to do better.
They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Out to Anthony. Out the run. Good.
Yep.
The assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
You know, you can tell the three-point shot is something that Melo has developed over his
How is that a foul, dummy?
And the foul on Jamal Murray.
That's his third.
And that'll be his third foul so far. Denver making a switch here. Porter's checked in. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lets it go from 11. Irving misses. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Oh, the lob to Nowitzki.
Got it.
That's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Dirky boy.
Mavericks trail by 3. And we've got a timeout called by
Oh, you
Jason
dummy.
Kidd.
How would
This will
you do
give him
that?
a chance to discuss some potential
They give me a chance to do shit, Daddy.
Martin's checked in for Dallas. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. And
Carmelo.
look at Lively, a great player, second in the league. And, of course, Carmelo
Detroit.
Anthony.
And they've both been
Where's Detroit
extremely
at?
hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Irving. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they're forcing the ball inside.
14 for 20. I'm 14 for
working
20.
Like a charm.
They're 14 for 24.
Kicks to Anthony.
And let's go,
Another
Daddy.
three for Denver.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Washington.
4-point game.
Irving sets a screen for Washington. There's the triple. Denver grabs
Dirty
the
boy.
miss. There's Porter at the 3.
Oh my God.
Nowitzki with the assist.
7-point game.
Got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Porter against Washington. For this screen on Porter. Washington passes to Martin. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Irving. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The Nuggets moving the ball around.
Oh my God, if I would have made that, I've been like, damn.
Mavericks trailed by 7. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Irving with a clean look. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Oh,
No luck.
oh, we gotta stop shooting
Mavericks have
threes.
gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Christie. And it's
Blocked by Dirk.
Just great anticipation from Dirk, playing his cards right on the defensive end, comes through with the rejection.
And of course, they made a 4-point game. Blocked the fuck out of that there with Dirk, didn't I?
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
For the Nuggets, Jordan's checked in for Michael Porter, and Iverson's subbed in for Christian Brown. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford.
Come on, Iverson, don't come in and start being a bitch.
Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. And it's Klay Thompson in for Christie. And it's
Damn,
Davis
2-point
finishing
game.
it off.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And
Yeah,
it's
me too.
Jordan with the jam.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Thompson outside. The 3-ball. Shot's good. Marshall making the play.
1-point game.
Thompson's got 6.
Well, this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
For 3, Murray
Oh my God, Dirk though.
fires for 3. And Lively pulls it down.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Poke loose. And pushing it up. Here's Denver on up the court.
Let's go.
And Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray.
Why you gotta call him the Canadian?
Mavericks
I don't get
trail
it.
by 3.
I mean, Chuba Hubbard too. He's Canadian. They keep saying that.
Thompson
Mad.
inside.
The man out of Canada or whatever the fuck they say. You know what I
Jacobs
mean?
looking for an opening. Pass to Lively. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
Boy, what great body control you
5-point
saw there.
game, dummy.
Leading it
I mean,
up and
daddy.
in Despite having the defense draped all over.
Give me the ball. Just get in.
Irving against Iverson. From the arc.
Nope. I could already tell that was
Keeping it
off.
alive. A fresh 14.
Nope.
This is the 3.
And that 3-point shot really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's kind of made him find something else to do.
AI.
Adding to their
8-point game.
trying to find a way to blow this one open.
He got 8
One
and
of the
6,
things
bro.
they're doing
Give me
is
the ball.
identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
The shot's good. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
6-point
That is
game.
Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The
Oh my God,
confident
dummy. I mean, daddy.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one
Oh, really?
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
They called the foul before he even shot. Oh,
The
dummy.
Mavericks have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It
4-point
stops the
game, dummy,
clock
daddy.
and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly lined so far here in the second quarter.
That was perfect, but he got fucking blocked.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Oh my heavens. I can't believe that just happened.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Denver in the lead. Nowitzki outside. Launches
Not this time though, daddy.
The three-pointer.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific.
I love shooting with dirt. Those feel
And
good.
it's Irving
Give me
with
the ball.
for the Mavericks.
What?
From deep three-point land.
That's why you missed, dummy.
Rebound by the Nuggets. Anthony's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Jordan.
Oh,
The
miss.
Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Marshall. It's in there.
You can do that all you want, dummy.
Davis has got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Nowitzki. Takes a 3. It's
Come on,
rebounded by
Dirky boy.
Dallas. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. In the corner, Irving with it.
No way.
Gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Be right back. You say be right back a lot, dog.
That's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact.
Just go do what you gotta do. You don't have to say be right
He's
back.
gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Dude, shoot the damn ball.
And the first one at the line is good.
He does a great job of drawing contact
2-point
and getting
game, daddy.
himself to the
2-point
line,
game,
something
daddy.
he
2-point
didn't
game,
do in
daddy.
the first period.
And so he makes both from the line.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Nowitzki outside. Back to Iverson. Pass to Jordan from outside the arc. Three ball is good.
13 up
Jordan's
5.
got 5 points.
I mean
in the
4.
quarter. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive
What a
games
half.
so far. Nuggets lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, you all have played at a high
You
level
haven't even
so
been in the
far.
game.
What has worked for you?
You haven't even been in the game. Why are you talking to him? Why are you even sweating? Why do you have a towel? Oh, you have been in the game. Never mind. I'm lying. 1 for 1.
Okay,
You made a
David, much
3-pointer.
appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third
Not my
quarter underway.
motherfucking fault. I can't remember. Chaos got an 8-point lead in the third. 5 to go in the
Some great
third.
postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Denver Nuggets.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have
Yeah, boo, boo,
An
boo, boo,
interesting
boo.
postseason for the Nuggets. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourself.
I think Boston's going to go 3-1.
Teams will attack and try to
I think the
exploit your
Knicks and the
weaknesses.
Pacers might go
And after
all
game
7.
one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses.
San Antonio
Force your
might win
opponent to
4-2.
Shake up their approach, man.
If not, they're going to
moves
lose
and
fucking
counter
4-3.
moves. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
All right, get off the bike.
And we return again with more playoff action from
No,
the
we
Western
don't.
Conference semifinal.
Damn it, I gotta go make a peeps. I'm gonna make a peeps. I'll be right back. My bad. It smells like straight up fucking weed in here. Please connect the controller. Are you dumb? Is it really doing this again? Oh my heavens.
Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy.
Oh,
in that
W.
first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Nowitzki is out there with Anthony, and it's Nikola Jokic. It's Michael Jordan, and it's Iverson in at the 1.
And we disconnected. Because OBS. And we reconnected because OBS. Are you serious, controller?
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
All right, 3-point game, Daddy. 3-point game.
Thompson against Jordan. Irving for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just one
5-point game.
field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Iverson against Irving. Takes the 3. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 19 points.
Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Iverson dishes to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets.
Let's
Anthony
go.
with the bucket.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the
5-point
pace
game.
and the
Iverson with 8
rhythm of this
assists too.
And I think they count on him for that. He is
About to say, I didn't
a
fucking hit a button. Don't call him off on the
extremely
foul.
unselfish.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Dirk Nowitzki 3rd. And, of course,
Victor
Derek Lively.
Wembanyama.
Those two have been really
I can't wait to
aggressive
hear
in the
his name
paint
for
so
4
far this
games straight.
postseason. They
If
provided
they
the
beat
kind of
fucking
rebounding
Golden State.
you need in this atmosphere.
Wait, no. No, they're playing the Timberwolves. Never mind. Golden State, they lost.
On defense, Denver.
Oh my
It's a
heavens.
5-point game.
The 3-point game,
Most
dummy.
of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting for the pick, no rotation. My goodness. Now, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
They get a hand on it. Irving passes to Davis. Out to Thompson. Lets it go
Got
with
it.
the 3. Dirk Nowitzki.
Oh, no,
with
we
the
don't.
rebound.
I'm sorry.
Nowitzki's got his 6th rebound on the night. The
And-
3 from Anthony. For
Uh,
Denver.
9-point game, Daddy.
This they made is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Irving with the bounce pass. Thompson passes to Davis.
Oh, should have done that.
Here's the teardrop.
Nope.
And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Jordan.
Oh, you dummy.
Target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out front.
With the step back, Thompson finds Lively. And finished
Damn it.
by Lively.
Let's remember,
How you
this
know?
guy's got a 9-4 standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
Nowitzki for 3. And Lively pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
I did.
Irving from long range. And
It is,
that one
dude.
falls coming off of Davis's feed.
4-point game,
Davis has
Daddy.
got 6 assists now in the game. Iverson against Irving. Outside for Jordan. Outside Anthony. From deep. Buries it from three-point range. Anthony's got 9 points now. That's the second hit.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Thompson up top, guarded by Jordan. Irving against Iverson. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
Anthony in the corner. And Denver with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him.
8-point game.
Big part of
Iverson with fucking 9 assists.
Right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And
Let's
we've got
go.
a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
It's the best of the game, Rockets fans. Here comes your Nuggets game.
Aaron Gordon is checking in for the Nuggets. And Dallas also making a switch. Washington's checked in. Here's Davis. Takes it inside.
Oh,
It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
How about the take by AD? With that 7.5-foot wingspan, Davis can work around and over defenders on the dribble.
Oh,
Anthony
man.
can't hit.
That would have
Mavericks
been
trail
fucking
by
sexy.
6.
Give me the ball. Let's get in.
Davis inside. He's
Damn it.
against Gordon.
I'm up by 4.
And that one's
Yeah, I
good
just
by
said I was up
Davis.
by 8. I'm not up by
Davis
4.
shoots a high
Told you, this game's tough.
because he's so adept at playing to his strength.
Come on,
And it's
Allen.
Iverson missing. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. And it's Irving missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him. And
Let's go, Allen.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Oh, yeah,
Awesome
swagger
display
daddy.
of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam King. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Jordan, and Jordan throws it down.
On top of your face, daddy.
Jokic, the best passing center I've ever seen.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing here by 8. And the foul
Of
on
course.
Carmelo Anthony.
That's okay.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. And it's Exum in for Kyrie Irving.
Daniel Gafford. Dante Exum.
Davis kicks to Washington. From past the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Washington's got 8.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Denver leading by 5. The tray. And it's Gordon missing. Dallas has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Rebound by the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Jordan throws it down.
One of the best passing bigs the league has to offer. If you're open, Jokic will find you.
Here's Exum. Still scoreless. Pass to Washington. 1:16 left to play here in the 3rd. To Exum. Just 5 to shoot. Washington sets the pick for Exum. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Nugget shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Iverson passes to Jordan. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Iverson against Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Well, don't forget, Klay Thompson is 6'6". He's got great size for a guard. It allows him to mix it up inside.
And here's Jordan outside. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up.
Iverson got a double-double.
Iverson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. trail by 8. Ball's knocked loose. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game.
No, I got blocked.
It's blocked.
I took it back. Fuck you, dummy.
Outside Anthony.
Inside Jelly.
Out of
My
bounds.
ball.
Dallas takes possession.
What?
Mavericks making a switch here.
How the fuck they take
17 seconds
possession?
left in the third quarter.
Give me the ball back.
It's tipped and stolen by Iverson.
Fucking suspended. Fuck
Throws
you.
it down.
And
The
one,
official
bitch.
calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Dante Exum.
And Iverson,
10-point game.
of the and one. Just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
11-point game.
9 seconds left to play in the third.
Give me the ball. Just kidding.
Exum deciding where to go with it. The three.
Nope.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
11-point game,
And so
Daddy.
it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Back to the action in just a minute. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his...
Nobody cares. One possession at a time. You got to
And 1
lose,
quarter to
Daddy.
go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Dante Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the 3 slot.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
On the wing, Gordon from downtown. Rebounded by Gafford.
I can still hear you.
Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. To Irving.
Oh, I didn't know Murray was.
Here's Christie. Good, and the assist goes
All
to
right,
Irving.
6-point
That
game.
passing ability
Anything can
complements
happen,
Irving
Daddy.
scoring so well.
Denver leading by 6. Murray outside. Jordan with it. Outside for Murray. Over Irving.
And
that one off the back.
only a
of the
2-point,
rim
but still in.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Washington. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Jordan high post. Murray for 3.
Oh my God, Murray is supposed to make that.
Close
Always.
to making the defense pay for the
Give me the
lax
ball.
coverage that time.
On the wing, Irving. Pass to Gafford. Now Washington. Back to Gafford.
No way,
And foul
pal.
on the shot, so he'll get a chance
Dummy.
at the line.
Boy, when you think about
Playoffs,
what Daniel
Daddy.
Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's
Playoffs,
the vertical
Daddy.
threat at the rim. But for me,
6-point
it's
game.
about grit and toughness, too.
Dallas making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. He hits the second from the
5-point
line.
game.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets.
Suck my dick.
Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining
He backhanded it too. It was like,
contest level.
Mavericks trailed by 7. Outside Irving. Thompson outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in
damn.
the fourth quarter.
Didn't make it.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Irving.
Guys, you have to love the way
Goddamn it, Murray.
Irving uses his body to create contact
Fourth
inside
personal.
and earn the trip to the
He has
strike.
4 personals. What the hell?
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
You got the A seed and played the Bulls, but you beat the Bulls before. You can do it again. You just beat them.
Christian Brown.
This game, bro. 5-point game.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving
We're in
is
the
if
fourth
you ask
5-point
a
game.
broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
And
Nowitzki for 3.
8-point game, Daddy.
And the Nuggets lead by 8.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas moving the ball around. Fires, high post. A nice shot by Exum.
They'd like to see Dante
6-point
Exum do
game,
this
Daddy.
consistently. Nice to see his jumper coming along.
Jordan, the pass to Jokic.
come on, Jokic, do better.
Rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Thompson misses.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play.
Let's go.
and
9-point
fail to
game,
hit
Daddy.
the boards. You just have to stay with it here.
They've given up a lot.
Dirty boy with the assist and Jamal Murray. My 3-point king.
Connects from
And they got
three-point
it.
range.
6-point game again. 6-point
Irving's
game
got
again.
13 points here in the second half alone. And Nowitzki has it in the
He
corner.
made it. Oh, let's go. 9-point game again.
Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Irving against Murray. Now here's Gafford. Defense is right there. Pass to Johnson. Over Porter. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Got 2
Well, you
point.
have to appreciate watching Klay Thompson ply his trade.
Yeah,
The shooting
7-point game.
form
That was
is
2 point.
absolutely perfect.
If I win, I play the winner of the Bucks.
Nuggets.
The Bucks are who? Bucks or 76ers? Who do you want to play more, Bucks or 76ers, Daddy?
For the Nuggets, Anthony comes in for Porter.
Hey,
Allen
Carmelo.
Iverson subbed in for Jamal Murray.
Hey,
Then for the
7-5-7.
Mavericks,
Feel 2
Derek
down,
Lively,
Daddy.
he's checked in for Daniel Gafford.
Oh, we playing the
Anthony
next
Davis
game too,
comes
Daddy.
in for P.J. Washington. And it's Marshall in for Dante Exum. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to listen on what David Adelman went over with his team.
And,
He likes the effort.
oh my God, Daddy, let's go. 10-point game.
Let's get that momentum and keep it. And let's make the most of it to win this series. See if they can get it done.
Thanks, David. Here's Irving. And it's Dallas with another.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick your poison. Doesn't matter.
Iverson passes to Jokic. And 2 free throws.
Foul,
But
bitch.
able to get that one to go with all the contact.
And
the first one falls.
And if you were to assemble a first team all second rounders,
and
Jokic would be a shoe-in.
9 rebounds,
He's
4
come
points.
through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And stolen by Iverson. A
And
shot by Anthony.
let's go!
Good. It's Iverson who picks up the
13-point lead, biggest lead of the game, biggest lead of the game.
Now for the Nuggets. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the
10
Nuggets.
rebounds for Jokic.
Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Jordan has it in the corner.
And no,
good from outside.
Damn.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
They got it.
An inch of room.
And the shot is good.
Okay, so
I
11-point
love
game.
that exploiting of a window of opportunity. Klay Thompson thought of as a shooter. Guess what? I can put it on the deck as well.
Down low, here's Nowitzki.
Let's go.
The rate is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Unwilling to let up even for...
Doesn't matter because the Bulls are the top of the 7th seed. Wait, hold on. They're your target. Hold on. I didn't read that. Is he about to... Yep. Miss. Jokic, 11 rebounds.
Play the right way.
Here's Anthony.
Oh, foul. Okay, what does it say? Doesn't matter because the Bull is the top at the 7th seed, so they my target. Yeah, get that shit, my partner.
I mean,
We taking game one.
skilled at getting to the free throw line.
Told you this game was fucking tough.
First free throw is good.
24.7 rebounds, 1 assist. You fucking working at Carmelo.
And he makes both free throws.
25 points. You working at Carmelo.
Possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And Thompson kicks to Irving.
Get it.
And stolen by Iverson. Jumps up.
Let's go. Iverson, 17 points, 13 assists. Let's go.
With the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession. And
Iverson
not the
on
score.
fire,
This team
dog.
is doing a great job
That's
continuing
my boy,
to execute.
757. You already know. Give me the ball.
Irving against Iverson.
Told you.
Nowitzki with the steal.
A tremendous boost for these
And
guys. As this game
yes,
winds down,
let's go.
what will be a win here in game
120 to 100, bro. We just took that shit, bro. Running.
There were some spectacular dishes in this
Iverson,
game.
bro.
It was a team that was in sync.
Running. In sync. Oh, it's gonna be me.
And it's really got to feel very good.
I don't care. You can make that shit. Running.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come
Running.
Maybe they'll face a more focused team.
Give me the
in
ball.
next one.
Just kidding.
So they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Iverson.
A big part of their success was his ability
Iverson,
to
player
keep
of the
ball
game.
moving, finding guys when they would flash over.
What happened to Chaos'
The
stream?
defender all
I can't get to
over.
it.
At the line for the Mavericks, Anthony Davis taking 2 shots.
Oh, he's not live. Dude, shoot your goddamn two. Alright. Bitch.
And he knocks down the first one.
You're still gonna
And
leave.
one of the best big men in the game, Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. Aaron Gordon comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Porter's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Jamal Murray in for Michael
Let's go,
Jordan.
dummy.
And the Mavericks will go for
20-point lead, dummy.
Daniel Gafford's
I
checked
should have.
in
I'm
for
not
Jared
playing
Allen.
another until
Washington
tomorrow.
comes
Sunday.
in
Oh,
for
you already,
Christie
you
checked
slept
in for
tonight,
Klay Thompson.
didn't you?
And it's Williams in for Irving. Williams a screen on Porter.
There's no way you lost that fucking
By
last
Washington,
game.
and he's wide open from outside off the mark. And so here's Denver. Murray left side. A rebound by Washington. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle, stolen by Gordon. The drive by Iverson.
Oh no, I got blocked. Yes sir, swept. Chaos sweep. Let me get a hashtag chaos sweep. Hashtag chaos sweep. Hashtag chaos sweep. And what did you tell me earlier? You said you needed to get those 3 wins. I think you told me that last night. You needed those 3 wins. Got you into the playoffs, dog.
And he sinks the second. For 3, Murray.
Oh,
That time. So
that's
it's the
okay.
Nuggets winning this one easily.
Game 1.
A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum
Manifested the playoff run. Yes, you did, bro. And I told you, I was like, you probably need those 3 games to get in the fucking playoffs.
And now
To even
let's
make it
catch
to
up
the
with David
bracket of
Aldridge,
win or go
standing
home.
by from the sideline. All
You
right,
did it.
Thanks very much, Nicola. Another great passing game for you. What was the key?
The key was, I'm a big dum-dum.
Making shots, that's the main thing. We move without the ball.
Thank
You had
you for
4
that,
points,
David.
bro. You're MVP
Well,
in the
that'll do
league,
it,
and you're
folks.
making
Glad you
4
could join
points.
us
You
for the
haven't scored
Western
more than 10
Conference
points, bro.
semifinals. For
But like
Greg
once.
Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan
Look at
saying
AI.
thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
AI player of the game, bro. I love that. 757 hometown boy. Let's get to the next game, though. Bulls play in. beat them Bulls. You just beat them Bulls. You just beat them Bulls tonight, guys. Go check that shit out. Twitch.tv/chaosba18. Hashtag the elite. Hashtag NFG. Hashtag playoffs. Let's go. I'm watching TNA wrestling right now. Alright. So, Boston hasn't played their game. I'm about to simulate their game real quick. I want to see who wins this before we go to the next. Simulate their game. Boston won their first game. Alright. Let's go to our next game. Pacers and Knicks are going to be simulated. We're not going to know who wins till the end of the game. Go Pacers. Tie this. You need to tie the series up. Know what I mean? We need them Pacers. Hashtag let's go Indy. I want Indy in the motherfucking finals or Boston. Boston gonna win their dude. Cause they're playing number 8. Toronto fucking beat Cleveland, but who the fuck is Cleveland? 2-part stream. He's MVP in my shit too. Who? Jokic? Yeah, Jokic, he ain't doing shit in the finals for me. Or in the fucking playoffs for me. He don't do shit for me, period. Dirky boy he does shit for me. My Dirky boy. My Dirky boy. Dirky boy and Carmelo, bro. I be looking for them. I be loving me some Carmelo, dog. Atlanta or the Knicks first round? Knicks, bro. First round Knicks? That's gonna be a tough first round. That shit you got to fucking focus. When I say focus, I mean don't even look at chat until fucking like timeouts or like fucking little breaks. You know, like have little breaks in between and shit, whatever. But don't you focus on the game, bro. You get focused in, and you don't even worry about
of the Western Conference semifinals. The Denver Nuggets come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Mavericks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Why they got
it's
Davis
round 2 of the playoffs. Thanks for joining us. A matchup between two Western Conference powers here in Game 2. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill, Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. So here's Dallas's starting group. Kyrie Irving out there with Thompson. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Davis in at the 4 slot. And for the Nuggets, they've got Nikola Jokic. And it's Iverson in at the point guard position. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now here's Irving. Outside Davis.
Inside Jokic.
Here's Marshall. He's guarded by Anthony. Marshall passes to Davis. Clock at 6. With the floater. And that one's good. Okay. Irving.
Such soft touch on that floater. Irving has a deep bag that he empties every night.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Nowitzki. Puts up a 3. And count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. Here's Marshall. Now Davis. Jokic grabs the board. Here's Anthony. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Marshall. Thompson outside.
No.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
You know it's a work of art?
To the wing, right side.
Boy.
Here's Nowitzki. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability.
Give me it.
And they showed it with that tight coverage.
Up the floor.
I like that.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Chaos. You didn't tell me. Who's your number 1 seed? And on your side. In the East. I can't remember.
First
I know you
quarter,
told
just about 2 minutes in.
I was like, dude, how are they number 1 seed?
Irving for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Iverson passes to Anthony. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Jokic, tipped away, stolen by Davis. Pass to Thompson. Here's Marshall. Inside, shot clock at 5.
You got smacked, bro.
Rejected by Jordan.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Smack, Daddy. I smacked the fuck out of that.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Jordan misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Thompson.
Why is fucking...
Here's Davis. And it comes
Why the hell is Allen Iverson on Davis?
That should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Iverson. Back to Jordan. Plenty of space. Buries the jump shot.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Where the fuck am I?
The Nuggets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc.
Carmelo hitting 70%,
Anthony.
bro. 3-point efficiency.
Here's Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Just incredibly crafty on the offensive end. Irving keeps his defender uneasy all game long.
And he drops it first. Both free throws good from Irving.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Right wing. From deep, Jordan. Drains the triple. Jordan's got his second bucket on the night.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Irving with a deep 3. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Jordan misses. Mavericks trail by 6. Davis, the pass to Marshall. Layup is good.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 5. Anthony.
And 1.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And Dallas making a change here. Exum's checked in.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Lively passes to Davis. Just 5 on the clock.
Well, this is where Gordon is so valuable. He can match up against pretty much anyone defensively. Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
On the wing, Anthony. There's the triple. Lively grabs a miss.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Now here's Exum. Pass to Marshall. Lively with a screen on Anthony. Marshall passes to Lively. He gets it in there.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
That was nice ball.
For Denver, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Out left to the wing. From deep, Jordan. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Over to the wing. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, that's offensive interference. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Marshall. And Christie subbed in for Thompson. The Nuggets lead by 4. Outside Murray. 3-pointer. Rebound. Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off.
No, I knocked it out of bounds.
Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Denver. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, BA.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Anthony.
Oh my God, I can't believe Anthony did all that.
Anthony's got 6 points.
Anthony, daddy.
Coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Exum passes to Davis. And it's Dallas scoring again.
I like when Davis knocks down those jumpers. It forces the defense to leave the paint and really spaces the court.
Murray, shot is good.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Mavericks trail by 4. To the middle. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds, dummy. Why the fuck you doing that dummy shit, dummy?
Dallas making a change here. Irving's checked in.
Oh.
There's 42 seconds left in the first. Murray for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Now it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
Well, that's Jamal Murray's game in a nutshell. A score-first guard with great confidence.
Pass to Christie. Here's Washington. He's guarded by Anthony. Irving for 3. Anthony grabs the board.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
10-point game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Irving. Here's Washington. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
All right, my dude.
Oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more
8-point game at the half.
defensive intensity.
I mean, at the end of the first.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they've pushed the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point.
Tell me what I'm doing.
Looking to run at every opportunity.
So it's Denver now. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Michael Porter out there with Anthony. And it's Gordon in at the 5.
And one.
That's the group in the game
Damn
for the
it.
Nuggets. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Number 1, Kyrie Irving. Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for Anthony.
You're having me out to play and I lose. You gotta win, bro. You're going to win.
And Anthony drops them both. Here's Irving.
You were on a roll tonight, bro. You should have played that game tonight because you were on a roll tonight.
Irving, a screen on Anthony.
You had that fucking momentum.
Washington against Anthony. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock.
I don't know why I keep doing that.
From deep. And they'll get another chance.
Oh, you dumb fuck.
This one for 3. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 7 points.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
Fires the 3.
Just kidding.
He is hauled in by Exum. Mavericks trail by 7. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Murray inside. He's guarded by Irving. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And Denver making a change here.
I feel you, bro.
A 3 off the inbound. That one drops. And it comes off an assist from Porter. Nowitzki's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Gafford with a screen on Murray. To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Coming off the pick, Kyrie makes the unselfish play.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. And this group has been storming through the postseason, sweeping the first round and with a chance to go up 2-0 here tonight.
They've been firing on all cylinders, and we'll see how they do. I mean, the competition getting a bit tougher the deeper into the playoffs we go.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. Martin, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Yeah, Aaron Gordon. Who do you check in for there? Carmelo, Nowitzki.
On defense, the Nuggets. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Bro, you're going to get it, bro. You just got to take that momentum that you had the last 3 games and push it into the next fucking game. And then you get the best 7.
And he can't get the first one. Foster's checked in for Martin.
I'm sweeping again. I ain't fucking, nope, I ain't losing. Oh, you missed
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Denver leading by 11.
Brown.
Here's Brown.
And
count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay
aggressive.
aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Washington against Anthony. Goes up at the elbow, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Pass to Brown. Let's go with a 3.
Oh, God damn, I fucked up.
Offensive rebound.
And one.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Daniel Gafford picks one up. Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Oh my God, Dirk's
free
shot
throws
is
good. So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Gafford.
Dirk's fucking
and it's
averaging
Thompson
a double-double.
in for Prosper.
20 and 10.
That one falls,
I just love
so he
Dirk's
hits
shot.
both of them.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Irving for three. Rebounded by Denver. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds now. Murray for three.
And
he buries it from 3. Murray's got 11 points.
Yeah, and this is an area over his career where Jamal Murray has really improved that three-point shooting.
Pass to Thompson. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Irving, that's good. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of
He's only
the best
got 9
at scoring
points.
inside.
Murray inside. He's guarded by Irving. Fires in the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Focus, Daddy. Chaos, you got me talking about you focusing. I'm
Murray
focused.
against Irving. Washington outside. Thompson passes to Christie. Knocked loose.
Oh, yeah, Daddy.
Gordon against Washington. Here's Brown. Murray for 3.
Oh, my God,
Can't
Dad,
get it
no.
to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Thompson with it. Pass to Irving. Over Murray. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks
So I
right
don't
in.
even care.
Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Taking what he can get, Kyrie pulls up with
They got a
confidence in the
15-point
mid-range.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Hey, I was back.
The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Jordan is back. Dirk's in. Where's Jokic?
So it's Denver now. Outside Murray.
Inside, yeah.
Here's Iverson. He's guarded
Oh,
by
God,
Irving.
he got smacked.
And it's blocked by Davis. The 3 from Thompson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Thompson's got 6.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Clay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
Jordan misses. And the Mavericks trail by 12.
No more. We gotta stop doing that.
Here's Marshall. He's got 5. There's a screen. Thompson outside. From the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Turkey boy.
Back come the Nuggets on the run. And
God.
Davis with the block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Jordan misses. And so Davis will bring it up for the Mavs. Pass to Irving. From downtown. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 14.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and
Oh,
his
my
offense.
heavens.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The 3 ball. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jordan goes in. Oh!
And 1, dummy.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And the free throw, no good.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And they're on the break. Flushes
Let's
it down
go.
to finish the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
He ain't on fire no more, is he?
Irving for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Nowitzki's got 7 rebounds in the game. Jordan with the
go.
bucket.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Mavericks trail by 15. Knocked away. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Nowitzki.
And one.
It's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Anthony comes in for Jamal Murray. And Dallas with a change here too. Hardy, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Anthony with a bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next
Carmelo.
pass.
Outside, Williams.
Pass
to Marshall. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. The Mavericks making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Here's Thompson. He has 6. Stolen by Davis. Washington passes to Davis. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Davis has got 10.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Pass to Nowitzki. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
1 second the shot clock and the game clock. It's Thompson, high post. Poke loose. Here's Iverson. Jordan, the pass to Iverson. Back to Jordan. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J. 15 points in the game. A big-time effort for Carmelo Anthony, providing a lot of energy for the Denver Nuggets. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Halftime, Daddy. You know what that means? Time of the half. I hope they make it. Make it. Please make it. Please make it. Oh, you dummy. I prayed for you, Daddy, but you didn't do it. It's not my motherfucking fault. Don't blame me.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Denver Nuggets.
You sure about that?
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out on the shooters, make them earn their points inside. But even if that were tried, I don't think it would play out.
I'm taking the momentum. I'm running on chaos and momentum too.
Season for the Nuggets.
Boston up 1. New York is up 2.
At this point in the series,
damn.
What are you seeing from them?
Minnesota up
they
2.
Have
damn.
Business showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes.
If New York makes it to the finals, I'm gonna whoop their motherfucking ass.
They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
Well, the lights are bright in this matchup, and he's had no problem playing up to the moment.
All right, we're gonna start playing a little bit smarter. Semi-final, daddy.
Denver leading by 22. Taking a look at the Mavericks. Anthony Davis is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Lively in at the 5.
Oh my God.
And so Davis will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Irving. Connects on the open jumper. Irving's got 16 points now.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, slowing down Irving is a team effort. And to this point, they're failing to slow his roll.
Damn. Smack.
And running. Here's Marshall. Count the basket. Marshall's got his third basket on the night right there.
Oh my God.
Soft interior D, and they've
He's
exploded.
so good.
Pass to Nowitzki from outside the arc. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one.
At halftime break, didn't seem to do that.
They're on a run.
Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Iverson. The shot is
Finally.
good on the assist by Jokic.
Jokic has no
got 3
points.
assists in the game. Here's Irving going inside. Up and in on the layup. 18 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Nuggets lead by 17. Here's Nowitzki. And the 3 off target.
Dummy.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Stripped it away. Iverson passes to Nowitzki. And he gets it to go. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Rebounded by Denver. 22 is their biggest lead.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Of course, people are going to say you're only doing good because you got an all-star
Pass
team.
to Irving.
Probably.
So Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game
But
plan.
I'm having fun.
Well, look,
The whole point of video games is fun.
Non-existent.
Am I right?
They have to calm down and do a better job taking control of the ball.
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason.
Carmelo, Carmelo,
Anthony.
Carmelo, Lalo, Lalo. I wish me and Chaos could play this together.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Irving gets it to go.
He got
And
20.
he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks
What the
every
hell?
shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
The 3 from Thompson. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Iverson. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Iverson's got 11 points.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest that play.
Pass to Jordan. He on the arc. Klay Thompson
Why didn't
pulls
somebody
down the
run
board.
in?
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. There's a whistle.
Oh, foul.
That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game.
It'd be a game if you and me could play. Hell yeah, bro. That'd be fun as a bitch, man. We would do best of series with
Irving,
teams.
pass to Lively.
We both pick a team and do a best of fucking 7.
Jokic affects the game in so many
Oh my God,
ways.
Daddy, affect my game, Jokic.
On the defensive end.
Pass to Iverson. And he makes no mistake.
Slam dunk. A monster finish with authority.
757 boy, let's go. PA native. Give me that ball, just kidding. Second personal, it's only a second personal.
For Marshall. Second team. Magic substitution. Number 25. PJ Washington.
Carmelo, be a Carmelo.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Anthony.
You can't let Davis
Yeah,
get
one on me.
established positioning
Random
inside.
ball.
If he does, you have to foul him.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Oh my heavens.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Davis.
Well, I don't think it needed.
Here's Iverson. He's got 13. Pass to Jokic. Here's Iverson. On the wing, Anthony. Now Jokic. Here's the three. From three-point range.
His first shot.
Jokic just got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That was beautiful. I just did
Now
that
here's
shit all
Irving.
stupid.
He's covered closely. Irving, a screen on Anthony. Outside Davis.
Inside Jelly.
And finished off by Davis.
That's cool.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled.
Oh, yeah,
on
let's
that
go to
shot.
the line,
Well,
Daddy.
you have to throw so much weight at Jokic on defense that eventually he'll just step into it and draw a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. The Nuggets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in.
Oh, yeah. Let's tell him what the fuck.
And he makes both free throws. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks.
What the fuck is going on? I'm kidding. I don't care. We're winning.
Now here's Irving, guarded closely. And
got
it's
smacked,
rejected. From deep, Jordan.
And
that one's good. He's
20
now 8 for 13. And now we'll get
Iverson.
perspective here on how the hustle
He got
game
8
has been
assists,
going
bro. He needs 2 more.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort
smacked
level
it, but
has
I didn't
been
get it.
great. You gotta love that.
I'm out, dummy.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
You guys notice that I like trying to get like double-doubles with a couple players at least. Trying. One with fucking points, rebounds, one with fucking points, assists. You know what I mean? That's what I be doing. You know why, Daddy? That's what I be doing. I don't know. I just do it. The OCD thing, I guess. But hey, we're up fucking 28 points. I don't even know what came over me. I think it was chaos in the chat talking about I need to win, I need to win. You just made me want to win. You set my fire. You inspire me, partner. Alright, let's get to it. Plus,
So it's
in
the
real
Mavericks
life,
now.
guys, I used to work in the stadium.
Lively shot is off.
It used to be called the Pepsi Center.
Here's Anthony. And And Anthony slams it in.
I don't know what's called.
Yeah, nice vision from Gordon.
I heard it a
He
lot.
knew
I
his
don't know
teammate was there all the way.
Ball arena.
Dallas has
That's
gone
what
0 for
it's
2 from outside here in the third.
called. We call it Pepsi Center. I used to work here.
They need this. Irving, no good.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Iverson passes to Jokic. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And it hasn't just been their stellar
32-point
offense.
lead,
Their defense has been
Daddy.
effective as
Yogi's
well.
on fire now.
Great example of how to build
he's
a
finally
lead
living.
and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Denver's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Knocks it
5 of
down
8.
from distance.
They've been pretty
Oh my
lax
God,
with their
Daddy.
perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Irving fires from way outside. The
made it
long
there.
distance three is buried. Irving's got 9 points now in the second half.
I mean, you can't fault him.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Anthony, and Murray subbed in for Jordan. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Now here's Exum, tightly guarded. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
From 11 feet away, Jokic's shot is good.
Allen Iverson
Jokic's
got a
got 9.
double-double.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Washington.
Feeling it, Daddy. Feeling it.
Down low. Here's Gafford, and he makes it on the layup. He's got 6.
I like the
They
sound of
need
that
to
shit
run
there.
plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
50 seconds left in the third. Jokic is doubled. Here's Brown. The 3.
Oh, I fucked up.
Davis with a rebound.
Well, the defense catches a break
Oh, my
there.
shoot.
You expect him to make those.
Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Murray.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
There's the drive. Christie. Oh, and there's a one-hand
30-point
jam.
game. We're up 30
He's
points.
showing us the handles a little bit right there, all the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
We're up 30.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the
I don't know.
defense has
I
had
don't even know
no
what happened,
answer.
guys. We just
Look,
went up.
when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
On the wing, Davis. The fadeaway. Oh, and he hits it.
Oh,
The
and they're still
buzzer.
down 31
Makes
points.
his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on
They
the
gave me
floor
a
with
game
that
the
kind
first
of
game, but
awareness.
then not
He
today.
recognized the
Like I
situation.
said,
And
chaos is the
so
one
it's
who
the
got me
Denver
fucking
Nuggets
work for this.
building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right.
We right what?
All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Jason Kidd's mic'd up. I did the most.
Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the
I
course
have
of an
no
evening,
idea what the
a
hell he
breakdown
did.
in communication.
The problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Aaron Gordon is out there with DeAndre Jordan, and it's Murray in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Šarić checks in for Jordan. On defense, the Mavericks. Murray for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Takes it inside. the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Well, when Gordon is on his game, he affects every part of the game at both ends.
Second team down.
Making it all on straight. Oh yeah, daddy.
First one falls for him. John Charles checked in for the Nuggets.
1 point, 1 rebound, 1 assist.
Both free throws good from Gordon. And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Irving, a screen on Gordon. Washington drives in, and Washington powers it through.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Dude, I can't shoot a
shot
ball.
by Brown, no good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Exum outside. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Murray finds Porter. Launches it. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, that's his game. Porter Jr. is a knockdown shooter off the catch.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. Deflects the pass. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Brown's shot is good.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Murray against Irving. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
That's his second position. 14 down. At the line for Denver, Marco Johnson.
And the first one at the line is good. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, dummy.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Gafford with a screen on Anthony. Here's Thompson to the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Exum with it. Jordan picks him up. The 3 is up.
Nope.
Exum's shot is off.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Out to Anthony. The 3 is up.
No.
And
oh, it was right, and he still fucking made it.
11 in this game.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why?
Well, yeah, the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Irving for 3. Rebounded by Denver. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. John Char.
Damn it, dummy.
It's 2-on-1. And the dunk by Gafford.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Anthony misses. The Mavericks have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Out to Thompson from behind the arc. Here's Gafford. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Ooh, wasted no time on that one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Exum, covered by Jordan. On the wing, Thompson. Lets it go from deep. And the dunk by Gafford.
And B.A., He takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. And here's Thompson for 3. Nails it from 3.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Here's Iverson. Crafty move. And it's good on the layup. Iverson's got 12 points here in the second half.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Pass to Washington. Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
Jordan, the pass to Anthony. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Now here's Irving.
Damn it.
Pass to Thompson. It's Exum on the wing, covered by Jordan. Exum shot is off. The Nuggets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Good work there as it goes. Iverson's got 19 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And it's Washington missing. The Nuggets shooting 55% since the start of the fourth.
Oh, God.
The offensive rebound. Jordan. Pass to Chanchar. Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance. 21 points in the game.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Nuggets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They are the more cohesive team right now and just going out there and executing their game plan.
Thompson finds Gafford. Now Exum. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And it's Irving missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot's good by Iverson.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Washington outside. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And this win shows they have momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing.
You're playing one more, Daddy. I am gonna take a tiny break. I'm gonna get a drink. Game 3, round 2. Fight. I mean, destroyed their asses. Now we're playing in Dallas. I want to see you. Oh my heaven. That's that correctly. Minnesota's up 3 and Knicks are up 3. Boston is 5. Knicks are gonna take it and Minnesota's gonna take it. I'll be right back. Alright, my bad, guys. I'm back. Alright. One more game. Let's go. But yeah, I just saw that shit, Chaos. Alright, man. Good night. I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. Just about to try to run a little bit. It's 3:30. It took me a little bit to get back here because I didn't just make a drink. Or make a drink. It got me something to drink. But I also, like, made a plate for dinner. I haven't eaten yet. So I made my dinner plate. And I took a piss. I made a Peeps. I'm sorry. Oh, we about to try to get this. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean? As Americans, what the fuck do I have on TV?
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 3. The Denver Nuggets come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Mavericks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue.
Big game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. They've got Iverson. Nowitzki is out there with Jokic. It's Michael Jordan. And it's Anthony in at the 3. And for the Mavericks, we've got Thompson. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Irving. And it's Marshall.
I like the way the Mavericks forward
position.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
To the inside. Here's Gafford. Pass to Marshall. Dallas moving it around. And Gafford throws it down.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first
I
guard,
can't deny it. I'm a fucking rider. I don't want to fuck with me.
Here's Jokic. Nowitzki kicks to Iverson. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. The 3. That doesn't go for Nowitzki. The Mavericks have gone.
I'm not going to blame that on the lag. That was my shot.
Davis. And that one drops for him.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
It's Nowitzki on the wing.
Finally.
Great plays.
God dang.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And that one's good, Irving.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so just over a minute and a half played. And there's the foul on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Iverson kicks to Jordan. Three-pointer. Another three for Denver.
How about that for a response? Gotta love seeing MJ fire back with the three of his own.
Mavericks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And on the way from Irving for three. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Thompson outside. And Marshall kicks to Davis. Over Nowitzki. And it's Davis missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium
Let's go,
range
Carmelo.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all
We have one now, Daddy.
up his sleeve.
Here's Irving. Whistle blows. Basket is good.
He down one now, Daddy.
Three-point play.
Boy, great display of
333, make a wish.
concentration and tenacity from Irving there. Fighting his way through contact, getting it up and down, plus the foul.
Defensive foul. Dirk Nowitzki. That's his first personal. First team foul. At the line for Dallas. Kyrie Irving. Shooting one shot.
Yep, take your shot, dummy.
And
that's why you made it.
Irving.
Okay, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Here's Jokic. And the rejection.
What, really?
Outside Irving.
Side jumper.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
They're finding lanes to the hoop.
8 of the 14
consistency.
they have Kyrie.
From the bench.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Here's Anthony. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Oh, tie game.
Great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to talk to his guys. Aaron Gordon, who's checking in for the Nuggets. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Oh, wait. I thought I was them. My brain.
Moving against Iverson. Shoots from the elbow. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Anderson against Irving. Iverson passes to Jokic. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Davis. That one wide left. Nuggets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. 2 points.
Yeah.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Oh, yeah, he finishes inside all the time, Daddy.
Pass to Marshall. Thompson in the corner.
Still hurt.
Outside,
still playing.
Davis. That doesn't go either for Davis.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Anthony dishes to Gordon. Over Marshall.
No.
Time in the shot that would have put them on top.
Dallas
is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Irving finds Thompson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And that one clearly foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jokic.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
Both free throws good for Irving.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Iverson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Iverson against Irving. Puts it up. Jump shot is good that time. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Anthony kicks to Iverson. Pass to Jokic. From deep, Jordan. Good D by Thompson.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Irving's shot is good.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. B.J. Washington comes in for Marshall. Christie, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Exum in for Irving. Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. This one for three. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Exum passes to Lively. And stolen by Jordan. And they're running. And it's missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's Washington outside. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Good move by Lively, putting it back with authority.
Iverson outside. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls.
Fire.
You know, one of the things you just love about Iverson is the part he plays with. Every minute he's out there, there's no denying that he's giving it his all.
And it's Exum with the ball who will bring it up for Dallas. Outside, Davis.
Side go.
Over Gordon.
Nope.
And it's Davis missing.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket.
Do it again.
He held his ground nicely on that one.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
Fire.
Kyrie Irving is checked in for Davis.
Fire.
And both free throws good for Iverson.
Tie game.
1:05 left in the first quarter. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Irving. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduced you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Damn it, bro.
That gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
4-point game
Just
again.
powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Irving passes to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Climbing the ladder, going up.
I like how, like,
he doesn't have to go far to flush it.
Iverson kicks to Murray.
Let's go, tie game.
Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 6 assists now in the game. Now Irving. Here's Exum. And no luck with that time on the buzzer.
Tie game at the end of the first.
Performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. What an
he's
amazing quarter. There was
down 2
absolutely
games.
no stopping him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Denver's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right here.
Really?
Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Ante Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the 3 spot. Porter passes to Brown. Here's Anthony, and he uses the glass on the layup. Anthony's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point.
Let's go,
Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Here's Exum. He has yet to score. Inside, here's Irving. Drops in the layup for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside.
Oh my God, he has 19 of those 33
Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Murray kicks the quarter out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. And you look at Anthony, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc. And of course, Allen Iverson.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Nowitzki for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun.
Timeout.
Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
I don't need a timeout. I need to play.
Lively the pass to Christie. Exum with it. Now guarded by Murray. Pass to Lively. Here's Christie. 6 to shoot. And it's Washington missing. Nuggets trail. Whoops. Anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Whatever.
You know, his aggression and his attack mode is one of the things that, to me, sets Irving apart. Moving, driving, attacking, that's when he's at his best.
And so Irving nails both of them.
3-point game.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Anthony kicks to Nowitzki. Here's Porter, back to Nowitzki. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. Can't let Dirk get the positioning he wants inside.
Here's Christie. Pass to Lively. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford comes in for Derek Lively. It's Thompson in for Christie. And Denver with a change here, too. Jordan, he's checked in for Porter.
Keeping that head on the swivel, eyes alert. Washington doing a nice job finding this man there.
Murray kicks to Anthony. And a miss there.
Come on, what the hell, Daddy?
Dallas leading by 3. Here's Thompson. Takes a big night. Davis is checked in. Davis is checked in for Washington, and it's Marshall in for Exum. And Denver also making a switch. Iverson's checked in for Christian Brown. Iverson dishes to Anthony. It's good from long range. Anthony's got a pair of triples in the second out for Denver.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot, and just terrific.
Not what I wanted to do, dummy.
Davis gets a wide open look. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 6 points for Davis. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams
that is
still
what I wanted to do.
their way through this game.
Here's Irving. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing.
That's what you missed, dummy.
He's so crafty and creative around the basket.
And the second free throw.
Oh, you made it, dummy.
And here are the Nuggets now, trailing by 2. Iverson passes to Jordan.
Up one.
Downtown. He's got 8.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
This is a fun game. All right, shut up, W. Let's go.
And Marshall kicks to Gafford. Irving against Iverson. Irving looking over the floor.
Already, they're over the limit.
Oh,
it's
damn
so
it.
early yet. This could turn into a bunch of free throws.
Free throw line numbers for him, 6 of 7.
And Irving is one of the most.
Ain't no way he's been to the line that much, really.
I mean, who still continues to play
God
at a
dang
high
it.
level. And he's been much more aggressive here in the second
Not
quarter.
my fault
He's
they call
getting to the
fucking
line
fouls
more
on everything.
than he did in the first.
Nowitzki finds Gordon. Murray left side. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Nowitzki. Fires the 3. And there's
Go, 2-point
Murray on the
lead.
assist by Nowitzki. Murray's got 9.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Thompson outside. Up top, Gafford. Lock at 6. And he hammers that one down right on the face of Jamal Murray.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a
3-point game.
sure-handed lay in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
AI about to have a double-double.
Several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't
tie
stayed
game.
in those hands very long when it's changed.
How is Klay Thompson injured but still doing all that?
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Here's Gafford. From down in the low post, it goes.
They're up 2.
Gafford's got 6 points in the quarter.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Good on the shot.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Irving. Plays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 29 in the game.
And he's starting to show
Got
that
29
killer
points.
instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Jordan.
Oh, you gotta be
Goes to the
kidding.
Mavericks.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And one.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Anthony comes in for Murray. Thompson outside. They set the pick. Launches a three. It's not going to go for him. Denver in the lead. Here's Iverson. And here's Anthony from the arc. That's good.
Got it,
Great
Daddy.
play set up by Iverson.
4-point
Iverson's got
lead.
assist number 11 for him here tonight.
The double, Daddy. Give me the ball. Let's get it.
Now
Give me that
here's
ball.
Hardy. Iverson covering. Pass to Jokic. Nowitzki for three. Another three for Denver.
And you got to run Dirk off the three-point line if you're the defense, especially.
Dirk's finally back in the game.
And stolen by Iverson. Going inside. And the dunk by Iverson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas.
And their
The
ball.
highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Mavericks making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his
God
third
damn it.
foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you
8-point
want
game.
to
Damn,
put
I wanna fucking-
on the line. You can just about book the points
right,
every time he
7-point
steps
game.
up there.
I went up there a little bit.
And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 13-4 run.
And one.
And the
Just
call
kidding.
on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
And both free throws good for Iverson. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul.
Oh my
That will be
God.
his fourth foul of the game, and good the bonus. We'll head to the line for two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. 6 seconds left here in the second. Got it off in time. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the
No
Denver
worries.
Nuggets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So,
First
we got to
half,
come out with a
Daddy.
great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Okay, get thinking about the shot. Too bad. Hey, give it up for our contestant.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for the Denver Nuggets.
No sloppy passes, no easy giveaways, no big mistakes. They're keeping it tight like Kenny Pants over there, Ernie.
Hey, that's tighter than tight.
Yo, it's called form fitting. It's called a Euro cut. Thank you, gentlemen.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks.
The series breakdown, Daddy.
They find themselves down 2-0. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like this, but right now, these
Boston
guys
Turner,
need to smash
Todd,
that panic
damn.
button, do something different.
I don't think they could take the same approach and win this series. Adjustments are needed for them to get back.
Boston,
Just like adjustments are needed here in the studio, but that's a story for
Antonio's
another
not coming back. So it's going to be Minnesota, New York.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
So look at that, 17 and 11. He's 29. He has 5 assists, 3 rebounds. No rebounds, for average.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3.
All right, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta finish something up. All right, my bad. I'm back. All right, second half, Daddy. Second half, Daddy.
You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he ugly.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Anthony out there with Nowitzki. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Murray. And it's Jordan in at the 2 guard.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Offensive rebound. Gafford passes to Davis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Well, you look at Allen Iverson, a great player, second in the league.
AI.
And of course, Carmelo Anthony. He's in that same group.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason. They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
A legendary shooter, Thompson is also a versatile.
He's hurt. How is he still in the game?
Great energy on both sides of the ball.
And so Thompson nails
We're still down 9. We said fuck you, Daddy.
The Nuggets leading by 9. Anthony down low. Jokic kicks to Jordan. Pass to Murray. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. Clearly out of sync to begin this half, 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact can't stop him from getting off that shot.
Now here's Irving. He's got 29 points. Puts up a deep 3. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of this game.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony.
What the
That'll
fuck?
be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
God damn it, Carmelo.
Mavericks trail by 11. Irving with the ball. He's got 32. Davis surveying the floor. Jordan against Thompson. 5 to shoot. Irving for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent.
I fucking let go too late. That's what it was.
Over in the corner, Marshall. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle.
The fuck out of that 4th foul.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Oh my God.
Gordon's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here's Irving.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And a miss there off the inbound. A drive by Jordan. And
are you serious?
Mavericks trailed by 11. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Jokic has
and
no
Anthony
points.
Is certainly capable of seeking the triple. The D has to
it's not because I don't want to score with him, because he doesn't get open.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's
We got a 22-point lead. Shut up.
Denver leading by 12. Anthony with the pass to Jokic.
Actually, let's go. How'd you miss that?
Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Oh, talking shit about him.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Gordon, the pass to Anthony. Great tee that time from Davis. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. And that one is good. Davis has got 8 points. And Anthony's got the ball here for Denver.
Oh my God, that shit got smacked.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Washington's checked in for Marshall. And a switcher also for Denver. Brown's checked in. Jordan dishes to Carmelo. Great tee that time from Davis. Mavericks trail by 10. To the inside. Here's Gafford.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
2 shots.
Oh, you made it, dummy. 9-point game. They're coming back.
Denver leading by 9. Murray for 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Thompson, so pure as a shooter. I mean, he gets that mid-range look, and he's not going to hesitate to let it go.
Jordan. Murray for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 8 points in the quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
A chance here for Davis. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
wide open, and still, surprisingly, wasn't able to cash in.
For three.
Oh, my God.
And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Irving. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Outside Irving. There's the three. Drills it from outside.
Oh, she said all
Irving's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Dallas.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Oh, my head.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Here's Jordan. And
I can't
Davis
believe
pulls
that.
it down. Dallas has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6
Block
of 15.
himself.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Kyrie Irving, number 1. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
You want to see what the difference is? You look at their points off turnover. They've punished mistakes all game long.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Christie comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Exum in for Kyrie Irving.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Davis with a screen on Murray. Exum passes to Davis. And Davis throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Oh, I don't very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too.
Yeah, the
and
ball
you've got
back.
2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Dallas with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Lively. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Rim running, shot blocking, rebounding, Lively, elite in all 3 categories.
And both free throws good for Lively. There's 49 seconds left in the third.
6-point
and here's
game.
Anthony from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Anthony's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Nuggets. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. It's Porter outside. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Christie. And the layup's good off the glass. Christie's got his.
I don't know why I fucking passed
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Pass to Exum to the left side wing. Right side Davis. 1 second left. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense.
5-point game.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. The Nuggets on top, up by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Irving is out there with Dante Exum. And it's Christie in at the 3 slot. It's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Irving against Murray. Offensive rebound. Nowitzki
He just threw it off of his head.
And they're moving it up. Here's Jordan. 2 free throws
He
coming
threw it
up,
off of
and they
his
call the
head.
shooting foul. It's on Dante Exum.
Making the defense
That shit bounced right off of
Once Jordan
37.
gets into the lane, defenses become a little sketchy. Actually, they get pretty nervous.
A different look for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Najee. Anthony comes in for Michael Porter. And Allen Iverson is subbed in for Jamal Murray. On the wing, Irving. Iverson covering. Snatched up. Pass to Washington. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 10. Jokic finds Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
That size of Nowitzki is tough to guard against, especially when he's got strong inside position.
Now, Lively. And again, unable to change momentum here. Jokic makes it look easy.
Finally got some points.
The ball movement on this
14-point
run has
game.
been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Fires from the line. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Kyrie Irving.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You've got to be up on him, or he'll pull up on a dime.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Lively the pass to Irving. A special move before the shot. 39 points for Kyrie Irving.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Come on, Joker.
Even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside.
10-point game.
Irving's got 42 in the game.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Nothing but buckets in this
Exum
one.
the bounce pass. Washington kicks to Irving. Lively sends a screen for Irving. And that's collected by Nowitzki.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Christie. Dallas moving it around. Jacks up a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. And Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist by Anthony. And that's 15 points for Dirk Nowitzki. Poked away. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Anthony. And he buries that one. Drilling the rim on the way down.
And
he's got 33 points
on that shot. Melo is money in the bank from there.
Irving kicks to Washington. Irving a screen on Nowitzki. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good,
35
strong
points, dog.
pick he lays there.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Lively sets a screen for Washington. Lets the 3 fly. Pass to Christie. Nobody near Irving. Hits the 3-point bomb. Irving's got 16 points here in the second half.
He's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Nowitzki for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game. Exum passes to Christie. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Come on, Dirty boy.
Mavericks trailed by 11. Pass to Irving. Down low, Lively. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. A nice shot by Jordan.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Dallas has gone over and over to the 3-point shot in the 4th quarter. 4 of 9. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Davis comes in for P.J. Washington. Marshall, he's checked in for Christie. And it's Klay Thompson in for Dante Exum. Denver also making some changes. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Nowitzki. And it's Jamal Murray in for Jordan. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. I asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Irving for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
No, that's the athleticism we refer to when we talk about Porter Jr. I mean, he gets to the bucket with ease.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Thompson outside. There's the screen. Back to Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Jokic outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Hey.
There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter.
You dummy.
Mavericks trail by 14. Pass to Marshall. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Free throw good, Iverson. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And both free throws good for Iverson. They've been a
16-point
little
lead.
too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Pass to Prosper. Clock at 4. Here's Hardy. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Here's Denver now. They lead by 14. Murray for 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know,
How
once
is that
they got
not
victory
backcourt?
in their view, a huge injection of energy and a
How did I
great
slap
run
that
to
out of
finish
his
it
hand?
off.
Pass to Washington. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.
Oh yeah, Carmelo, Daddy. One more game, Daddy, then we're in the fucking conference finals. Who are we playing? Probably Minnesota. That's crazy, because I thought San Antonio would win that shit, and they're down 3 games. I said 4:30 in the morning. I said earlier it's 3:30 in the morning. I didn't expect to come home and play 3 games. I was gonna come home and play 1 game. It happens, alright. Let's look at this. Alright, yeah. Minnesota up 3-0. New York up 3-0. Boston up 1-1. Let's sim to this, guys. And Boston up 2-1. But yeah. That's it, guys. Save. That's gonna be the end of the stream. I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a good night. 4:30 in the morning. About to go to bed. I had fun. This shit was fun. I'll see you, on the next one.